All right, guys, what is going on? I want to show you something that I've been starting to do as I have been taking off my systems and cleaning it and reinstalling it. I'm in the middle of that right now. Look at this in the top. Ooh, hey, there's a little bit of skin right there because we know what's going on. So right now, taking off my unit and going through this whole process. And I'm just at the stage now where I'm taking it off. I have washed and shampooed, gotten any of the adhesive that is inside of my hair. I've gotten it out, which is always a fun process, which I should do another video on because, not to toot my own horn, but beep, I've gotten really good at it. And I get all the adhesive out of my hair. That used to be a big problem for me, and I think it's a big problem for people. But right now, I've actually got I've got my hair system just sitting right here. Check it out. So it's on top of a mannequin, and I'm actually halfway through taking off all the tape. And this is what the video is all about. So when you're actually taking the tape or the adhesive off of your unit, that's one of the potentially largest amounts of hair lossage that any unit is going to experience, because as you wear your unit, as you go through the normal wear and tear of 10 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks if you're on that flow, that you go through, is some of the hair kind of gets trapped underneath, maybe some of the individual, hair, words. But some of the individual hair gets trapped underneath the adhesive. And when people are trying to pull up the adhesive, the tape, particularly in my case, what happens is, let's see, I'm trying to focus right here. Come on. What happens is some of the tape actually gets caught in this right here, and as you're pulling the tape up, it actually tears some of the hair out, right? And that's not good. So what I've started doing, and this is a tip I think all of you should start doing, is I actually, first off, I have been letting this C22 soak on this tape for probably about 5 to 10 minutes. And I started doing that because I figured, a solvent that is enacting itself on a adhesive for any given amount of time, it's going to work better if it's on it for a longer period. So and I've been reading about how to take a tape off of lace right here, and what you have to do is you have to first spray it, but let it soak for a period of time to make it much more gentle. So I was like, oh, that's really cool, let me try that on this, which I've been doing, and it's coming off very easy. But I'm still having that problem of getting some of these hairs trapped, there's one right here, right there, but there's actually quite a few that potentially come out because a lot of them are a little bit, they're here on the edge, and the adhesive just kind of gets stuck. So what I've actually started doing is I have been taking some of this stuff right here. This is actually just a bottle that I bought at the store, and I fill it with isopropyl alcohol. Good old isopropyl alcohol. It's good for so many things. What I do is, as I'm pulling the tape off, I do two things. I spread the isopropyl alcohol, I spray the isopropyl alcohol over the tape and adhesive where I'm about to be working, maybe the 6 inches I'm about to be pulling off. But I also simultaneously keep on scraping the surface of the tape, if you will, just doing this with my thumb. So that way I'm continually removing the hair from the tape that's trapped there, allowing the tape to come up with no hair lossage. And I'm going to try to show you what this looks like. Normally I would do this with two hands at the same time, but of course, I got a camera in one hand that I'm working with, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. So what I would do, right, is I would spray this down really well, right? And I would start peeling this up, but as I'm peeling it up, what I kind of do is this right here, right? And what this does is it actually gets the hair out from the tape. And I do this simultaneously, like I said, with the tape. And it's been proving really effective to eliminate any of the hair getting lost. So, that's a really cool tip, right? It's something easy that we can all do. Doesn't require much work. Just a little minute improvement to the workflow of removing your adhesive from your hair system and making sure you're not losing any hair. And I thought that was really awesome. I wanted to share it with you. Guys, try it, experiment it. Let me know how it goes, how you do with it. If you have found that it's been helping you, makes tape removal easier. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell below, all that fun stuff. And we'll talk soon.